What's up, guys? It's bballerzoid13, and today I have a pretty cool video for you guys. I managed to grab a Legendary Collection 3 Yugi's World box at my local Super Walmart once again. They're a little bit easier to get than they used to be. I think they reprinted these boxes. They're 30 bucks. And I guess what I'm looking for, I've gotten a few of these in the past. I've had okay luck with them, but what I'm still looking for is really Dark Magician support and Spellcaster type monsters, because they're my favorite type of monster to pull. Obviously, you get all kinds of Yugi's, pretty much Yugi's cards, because it's Yugi's World, and you get a lot of his kind of antagonists and people that he dueled in the show, that kind of, and those kinds of cards. And so Spellcaster cards and staple cards, kind of like Pot of Greed and stuff like that. And is there any other type of cards that pretty much spellcasters mostly. So yeah, so let's go ahead and open this box up and see what we get. It's a really good deal. It's a lot different from the Legendary Collection Kaiba box that came out, and as I'm opening up, I'll kind of explain that. As you can see here, I kind of already pre-tore it a little bit, so it won't take me as long to get through the plastic. And I'll show you what you get in this box if you ever want to get one of your own, or you just don't know what's in here. So without the plastic, here's what it looks like in the front, and in the back it tells you exactly what you get in here. In fact, I'll just go over it real quick. So unlike the Legendary Collection Kaiba box that came out last month, you get 5 mega packs as opposed to 3, so you do get more cards in this set. In a box. So you get 5 mega packs with, I believe, 9 cards as opposed to 10, I think. But you still get more cards, obviously. So you would get, what, 9 times 5, 45 cards. And you get, you also get, as you can see, 3 promo cards, which are really good. Each promo card is like the main boss card of one of Yugi's opponents, rivals in the show. So, and you also get 3 new token cards, as well as a game board. And finally, last but not least, you do get the Seal of Orichalcos, which is one of the pretty much main cards used in one of the seasons, Waking the Dragon seasons. Excuse me. And so you do get a lot. You get 5 mega packs, token cards, promo cards, and a game board. So it's for 30 bucks. It's actually kind of a good deal. So let's go over it. See what we get. Take the cover off, and we'll pull out the mega packs. And before I open anything, we'll go ahead and, sorry, I know it's kind of tough to focus. I'll fix that in a second. Sorry about that. So there's our mega packs. And real quick before I open anything up, I'll show you the game board that you get that comes with it. So there's the game board, if I can. So on one side it's Yugi, and that's pretty much it, and the Yu-Gi-Oh logo. And on the other side, it's pretty much the, the Seal of Orichalcos. So it's just a kind of a cardboard, game board, but it's kind of cool. And I've gotten plenty of, I think I've gotten at least 2 or 3 of these boxes before, so I've gotten plenty of these game boards, but still pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the promo cards real quick first, even though we already know what we're getting. We're getting 3 token cards. They're Karibo tokens, the Seal of Orichalcos, and then the other 3 promo cards, one representing each of kind of Yugi's rivals in the show. So here, first you have the Seal of Orichalcos, a really good card. Not nearly as overpowered as it is in the show. They kind of nerfed it a little bit for the TCG, but it's still really good. Always good card to have. Dark Necrophore, one of my favorite monsters probably in the entire game, just because Bakura, other than Kaiba, is my favorite character in the game, in the show, and this is one of his boss monsters against Yugi in the Battle City tournament. Then you have Guardian Iatos, which is which is Raphael's boss monster. Then you have Five-Headed Dragon. This is probably my favorite promo card in this box, because dragon type monsters are my second favorite type after spellcasters. And how can you beat a card with 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense, and it does have an effect? It's just a really cool looking card. Oh yeah, and I forgot, you get 2 Kuribo tokens and then 1 of these tokens. So that's kind of cool. So I thought it was all 3 Kuribos, but anyway, so now we are going to go through the Mega Packs, and let's see what we get. Like I said, hopefully get some Spellcaster support, and also they have Toon cards in here, so that would be great to get Toons, like kind of some of the older Toon cards, not the newer ones that were released, not like Toon Dark Magician or Red Eyes Toon Dragon, but they do have some older Toon cards, and that would be cool. So we have Mystic Swordsman level 6, excuse me, for our first card. Then we have King of the Swamp. Then we have Contract with the Dark Master. Then we have the Dark Door. Then as our ultra rare we have Royal Decree, which is a really good card to have. Then we have a Feather of the Phoenix for our secret rare. Then we have a really cool card, one of Yugi's best cards, Valkyrian the Magna Warrior, excuse me, for our super rare. And then we have a couple commons, Mystical Elf, definitely a Yugi support, as well as Summoner of Illusions. So I'm not really sure what this one is. It's a spellcaster, so that's cool. So distribute 1 other monster, and if you do, special summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck. Destroy that fusion monster during the end phase of this turn. That's actually kind of cool. So that's wasn't a bad pack. As you can see, excuse me, as you can see, unlike the Kaiba set, another difference with this box is you don't get all ultra rares and secret rares. You get like 1 of each rarity. You get 1 rare, 1 super, 1 ultra, 1 secret, and then the remaining cards, I think the remaining 5 cards are all commons. So you don't get as many rare cards, but you get more bulk. You get more quantity. So it's kind of a trade-off. So you get, now I have a Silent Swordsman level 5 for the second pack to start it off with. Silent Magician level 8. Non-spellcasting area. Toon Mermaid. So there's a Toon card I was talking about that I did get a Toon card for our rare. Another Royal Decree. So I'm not going to complain because it's a really good card, but again, I always get copies. Pyramid Turtle. I love this card. So I like zombie type monsters as well, so that's why, as a secret rare, that's awesome. For our super, it's Solar Flare Dragon. Then we have Banisher of the Light. And then finally, Magical Dimension. So that's a really good spellcaster support card for a common. Third pack. Sorry. Straighten up the camera for a second. Getting a little. So for our first card in the third pack, we have Dark Greffer. Then we have Dark Master Zorg. Our rare Centrifugal Field. Mind Control for our ultra rare. That's a pretty good card. And here's a good stable card I was just mentioning earlier that I wanted to pull. A secret rare Torrential Tribute. That is a fantastic card, actually. And then we get a super malevolent Catastrophe. That's another really good stable card that is also one of Merrick's, the main bad guy or antagonist of like the second season or whatever. Then for our commons, we have Maki of the Magical Mist. That's definitely Yugi support. We have the Dark Hexaled Fusion, and Wicked Breaking Flamberge Bow. So, not a bad pack there. We're on our fourth pack now. So, we have a Guardian card. We have Guardian, I think it's called pronounced Seal. Then we have another Yugi card, one of my favorites, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Then we have Dark Eyes Illusionist for our rare. Then we have Necro Valley for our ultra rare. And we got a secret rare Mirror Force. That's awesome. For our secret rare, or like I just said, secret rare, excuse me. Another staple card. Then for our super, we got Morphing Jar number 2, which is awesome. Then we have Spiritualism, which I believe is a Bakura card. Then we have Arm Dragon level 7. Good reprint. And one of my favorite cards in the game, the Tricky. So obviously the Pharaoh uses that against Yugi in the final duel. So alright, last pack, what we're going to get. Hopefully something good. I'm pretty pleased so far. I just didn't get anything that I was really looking for. Like, I really wanted a Dark Sage, which is kind of like the old man version of Dark Magician, or like a Sage's Stone spell card, or something really cool in terms of like a spellcaster support card. Sorry, the camera is messed up today. Alright, so we'll start with another King of the Swamp. So I'm getting copies. I'm somehow getting copies in a set with over 300 cards. That's just my luck. And then another contract with the Dark Master. I'm telling you, I'm the copy king. Alpha the Magnet Warrior, that's a pretty good card. Definitely a Yugi card. Then we have DD Warrior. Alright, not bad. Then for our trap card, for our ultra rare, we have a trap card. It is Beckoning Light, and I know the glare is kind of hard to see it, but. And then we have a secret rare Sangan. Alright, that's kind of cool. He's always fun. Oh, this is a cool card. Wow. I don't know if I have one of these. This is my favorite pull in this entire box. We have a super rare Trihorn Dragon. He's really hard to come across because he was originally in the very first booster pack ever released in the TCG, and he was one of the 2, I believe, secret rares in the entire pack. The other being, I think it was Gaia the Dragon Champion, and he was a secret rare. So this guy was in one of the original booster. He was in the original booster pack ever released in the TCG, and he was one of the 2 pretty much hardest cards to pull in that booster pack. So getting him in this box is really cool as a reprint. Then we have the Creator, and we end with a Magical Hats Common, and which is a really good spellcaster support card, Dark Magician support. So that's really cool. So all in all, I'm pretty pleased with what I pulled, especially that Trihorn Dragon. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and keep your eyes peeled for more videos, opening videos, and other videos, maybe like commentary videos, or maybe some binder videos. Please like and comment the video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thanks guys.